Hey guys, it's time for this a new update video, basically just describing like what in the world has been going on with YouTube lately. In case you guys have not heard, YouTube has gotten themselves in a lot of trouble over the past couple of months with this organization called Coppa. I don't remember what it's fully called. I mean, I just saw it last night, but basically it means. It was a law that was passed back in 1998 that was, to be able to protect kids on the internet, they're under the age of 13. YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, was fined by Coppa almost, I think, over $180 million for collecting data on users that are 13 and under without, permission from the parents and nothing. And that Coppa is now also enforcing a new rule on YouTube that is now forcing every time you upload a video, you must, regardless where you are in the world, this applies to everybody that uploads a video on YouTube, this to everybody, everywhere, you must choose if your video is for kids or not. It sounds simple, doesn't it? It's not, because it's not as easy as it sounds. Like if you want to just say, and the hard part is just saying okay. So first things first. If I can find first things first, you got to change this. So let's go to YouTube Studio right quick. This might take a second. This looks a long load here. You have to do this. Nobody gets any exceptions. See, okay, I guess that's not good. Okay, so you're gonna want to go to settings right here. Go to channel. Go to advanced settings. Here it is, right here. See what it says right there. Regardless of your location, you're legally required to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or COMPA for short, and or other laws. You're required to tell us whether your videos are made for kids. And see, it's very complicated. So you can either say, yes, this channel is made for kids. I always upload content that's made for kids. Now then, the problem with this is, if you set your video, if you select yes, this channel is made for kids, your video is going to, this is what happens. If you set yes to your video for this, if you make any money, your revenue will decrease by 90%. Obviously, I don't make any money, so that's not a reason why. First things first, these are some things that will happen if you select yes. Your revenue will go to your revenue will go down by 90%. You will not be able to leave your comments. Will not be allowed for your video. Your video will not be under anybody's recommended, and nobody will be able to click the notification bell on your channel, and nobody will be able to either have the video to watch later, save to a playlist, or anything like that. So in other words, it takes a big blow. Now then, this is the big one right here. If you select no, set this channel is not made for kids, I never upload content that's made for kids, this is what's really scaring people right here, is this right here, selecting no. Because if you select no, first things first, I bet you're probably wondering, most people what in the world would they select, what kind of content they say would be for kids? Well, hold on, let's click on this right here, and this will open up a new tab. This is what Compass says is for kids right here. I'm trying to get. Alright, it says okay. This is what they qualify a video as for being made for kids. Subject to the matter of the video is educational content for preschoolers, whether the children are your intended or actual audience for the video, whether the video includes child actors and models, whether the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures, whether the language of the video is intended for children to understand, such as if you talk slowly and use easy words, stuff that younger children would understand, whether the video includes activities that appeal to children such as play acting, simple songs or games, or early education, whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems for children, and any other information you have to help determine your video's audience, like empirical evidence of the video's audience. In other words, you know, it doesn't. It's just weird. Like it doesn't. It feels like it could be a little more specific than that. Like it's just, and it's hard though. But here's the problem though. They're not just gonna like you're gonna upload your video. They're not just gonna like just look at it and be like, there's gonna be people that look at it. You know, I kind of just basically just canceled out what I said. Like they're gonna have actual human beings look at anything you upload and determine if it's made for kids. If you say your video, if you say it's not made for kids and they determine that it is made for kids, Coppa is coming after you. They've already said that. Coppa said they're coming after you, and they're going to come at you big time. It said, if I'm not mistaken, Coppa, if anything I just said, you said a video not made for kids and they say it is, there is a chance that you personally, the content creator or the channel owner, can be fined up to $42,000. This is not a joke. This is for real. You can be fined to a maximum of $42,000. That's not a joke. That is for real. You can also be fined a minimum. I think a minimum is just over $1,000. But yeah, this is serious stuff right here. This is not something to be taken lightly. And that on the fact that it says that YouTube is going around deleting channels that they don't consider commercially viable. In other words, don't make them any money. Yeah, it's not a scary time. Of course, this is not supposed to go into effect until January 1st, 2020. Which, in other words, that's a little over a month away. It's a week from Thanksgiving today, so it's a little over a month away before this takes effect. But from what I heard, there's still time. There is still time to stop this from going into effect. Do I personally think that Coppa's going to change their mind about this? No, absolutely not. I don't think they will. So in other words, this is big. This is a very big deal. YouTube is going to change big time in the future, and it's coming. It's coming, guys. It's coming, and it is not good for us. This is going to, for a lot of people on YouTube, this is going to change everything on how they do the upload process. This is going to change everything. You have to watch what you do, and you have to look at your videos closely. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and say it this way. Features like personalized ads, notification, and channel memberships won't be available on channels made for kids. Videos that are said as made for kids more likely to be recommended alongside other kids' videos. I really don't know. I honestly don't know, and this is honestly making me nervous because of the fact that all of this. And I honestly don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I really don't. I honestly don't know what to do here. I honestly don't know what to do. I can't get fined $42,000. I can't afford that. I can nowhere near can afford something like that. Like if I was to get fined that much money, I honestly think that would honestly ruin my life. I don't have $42,000. My family might, but I don't. Now, the YouTube's supposed to have this little bot that now goes around and decides if things are made for kids. Of course, they will tell you right here, but this was set by me. You have something that goes around and can automatically set it for you. Go on YouTube Studio and it can help you out here. I don't think any of mine have been set by YouTube, but I would not be surprised. Honestly, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like I said, this is not something to be taken seriously. This is all the info that I have. Hopefully there will be more. I can, if I can learn anything, I'll make sure to do an update video about it. But anyways, guys, take care. If anything does happen to my channel, though, I would keep a watch out because I don't know. I don't know how long. Like, this is making me think about possibly, quitting the channel. Like, this is serious stuff here. This is serious stuff, and the future for me on YouTube remains to be seen, and we will have to see how it goes. Hopefully I'll get an update video, but or any other videos. Anyways, make sure to take care, guys, and keep on lookout. If I get any more info, I promise I'll let us know.